Okay, so welcome back. This is my first official Sleepy EB's podcast. I have my very good friend. I'm joking. So essentially, we was having a discussion on just colorisms, just feelings of the black community. Nothing too woke, but just really just where's some common ground, where is something that we honestly all miss, and just want some more clarification of another standing body. Right. Bad. So, essentially, I guess she was about to discuss before we actually started the podcast, which I'm happy the first of my podcast is with a person of color, because I feel like coming back into community, trying to do something I want to do, and if I make this shit work, nigga, like, right. We cool. Right. So I think it's a really cool thing. That is my first one is with a person of color, so much appreciated for that. I don't know if this is going to come out, but you never know. Let's never know.
Try it. Let's do it.
Okay, so what were you saying about the colorism, and you felt like?
Well, at that moment, we were talking about, our generation, and you had asked me a question about, do you think guys, or do you want to re-ask that? Do you want to re-ask that so they won't be confused what we're talking about?
Yeah, probably react real quick.
You want me to ask?
Yeah, want me to repeat the question?
Yeah, like repeat the question.
Okay, so my question, I believe, essentially was also, I'm smoking mad weed, so that's the whole thing. So I believe my question was, do you believe like the black men that you interact with now, such as myself, such as Dom, such as other people that really, I guess, have added great value to your life, being black men, but not trying to be this super like hero justice, just trying to be the person that they are and just want people to accept them. And do you believe people such as that, do you think they're going to potentially have offspring to really change the game and change the perspective and narrative? And like, do you feel like people such as myself is definitely going to, pop up more?
I definitely agree with that. I agree with that just because of the simple fact of the type of people that I'm now meeting. Mm-hmm. And I'm in my 20s, so I feel like if I'm meeting these type of guys who are searching for knowledge, searching for self-development and things of that nature, then in my eyes, I'm guessing that multiple guys are like this, or not even only guys, but people of color, people in our age generation.
Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure they get your voice, because it's picking up mad fan noises and shit. I can hear it. So I'm like, I know for a fact you're going to hear it. So this is Raggedy first podcast, so fuck it.
But like, I definitely agree. Like, I think it's up to us though, as the people of color, as the people in our age group, if we want to see that our community, I don't know how to call it, because I don't want to sound like
you don't have to sound any type. You don't have to. You can say and explain it.
People who seek knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't like calling it woke. I don't really like saying that, because I feel like it has a bad intonation to it.
It did. It became a whole movement of like, oh, what do you want, onk nigga? And it's like, oh.
Right. So but people who search for knowledge. That's really all it is. You feel me? People who search for knowledge. This is that high shit when you have a point and it just leaves.
The weed was strong. I told you the weed was strong.
It just leaves.
I told you the weed was strong.
But my point is, I definitely do see a rising of people who want to search for knowledge and who just want to awaken to their higher self and to their higher power and just,
I feel that. I definitely feel that. I think my, ideas on it is really just, I feel more people are awakening to senses. I feel like there are better influences, such as like, I'm not going to sit here and suck my own dick, but I feel like I definitely have made positive impacts on this earth, and I feel like I am trying to consistently teach and give people the opportunity to be the best they can without just being black, but also I'm also living a black experience, and that has shaped and changed and morphed a lot of my views on just certain things. I remember at a certain point when I was just infatuated with white women, at a certain point when I was like maybe in like the 6th grade or 7th grade, and I didn't really know why. I wanted the flip, I wanted the little hair flip, and I don't think it was like any type of blackness, like anti-blackness, because I think my biggest problem, because I always loved my hair, but I just wish I just knew how to maintain it. That's why I kind of wanted the white hair. This shit look easy. Like, I'm over here looking raggedy every damn day. Like, now knowing me and how to take care of my hair now, bro, I wish I was able to do this as a kid and, like, grew into that confidence and knowing yourself and being confident in your blackness. Like, nah, this is my hair, my hair type. Because that's what I'm teaching my nephew. He's only 13, and I feel like I'm teaching him to be an upstanding black man.
Right.
And it comes with a lot of self-love. It comes with a lot of teachings and all these other things. And I feel like I only can do so much. I know the black woman has consistently, you know, been targeted in multiple facets, such as we was talking about before. Wish I had recorded before, but we was talking about colorism and we was talking about other different topics. But lost my train of thought. Said there was weed, I'm telling you. But like essentially telling like my nephew and upstanding the new generation of black men, it's different. I don't know what to do when they say, why are black men not protecting us? What the fuck can I do? I am only me. I know I can consistently do shit such as this as a podcast and like try to evolve and elevate different people and hopefully get a voice. But I feel like there's a lot of black men that are not fed up, but kind of just like, yo, I'm chilling. I love black women, but sometimes when I approach them, they don't like me. They feel a certain way. There's certain energy they give me, and I've personally, for my own self and my own, even in my own relationships, it has really never been a black woman. It has never been a process of me not choosing a black woman. I feel like it was more them choosing me. I realistically had one, but she was like half Japanese. The girl I used to fuck with. No. Okay, guys, so that is her alarm. She has to go.
I have to go.
Fuck. Okay.
But you already know I will be
That was a
back.
great ending. We definitely gonna have a part 2. I love the way that just ended.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good start. It's gonna be better quality.
Yeah.
Best believe quality next time.
Definitely.
Hope I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording.
Yes, you're recording.
And I think my audio's still good. Yep, my audio's good. And that's about it. Good time. This is the first podcast of I guess I'm gonna call it Sleepy EP podcast. So I'm most likely said it too fast. Sleepy EPs. But yeah, that's about it, guys. We're done.
Later.
I love that lady. That was cool.